It's Master versus Bullet. Bullet is playing red and Master is playing brown. Bullet is turn. Master's Protoss. This is the second tour battle. Bullet is going Marines and Firebats. Master has one Sealot and 3 Cybercores. He's making DT, Dark Templar, double. Bullet is maxing Firebats. He doesn't have a command center ready for vessel. Master reformed his Sealots made for Dark Archon to keep back the vessel. Bullet seems to be going for his first gas, and there it is. Bullet is putting pressure. Master has some DTs stacking up, being scanned by Bullet. Now Bullet only using Firebats and vessel. Exciting strategy. I don't think that's really good, but it seems to be working okay. I think he needs the Marines also. He's making those now. And Master removing his Sealers. Adding the gas. They're both on one gas now. Master having the push. Exciting start, I must say. Interesting. I think Bullet will be able to come back here. It's not the biggest stack Master have made. With only few DTs. If Bullet scans well, he should be able to come back on this bomb. Let's see what Master does. He could do the cannon, would be good for the Marines. But maybe he's doing Templar is also a good idea. And Bullet is saving up money on his bomb. He just used some of it. Master maybe keep the push here, I don't know, with that many Marines. It's a good choice. The Templar Storm will be okay, but he doesn't have enough Dragoons. It will take some of the Marine stack, that Storm. Master still on one gas, Bullet on one gas. Bullet has turned the pressure. Bullet now forcing an observer from Master with raids. Good choice. Let's see what they gotta do. More Marines from Bullet. Dark Templars from Master. He has only 2. 3 buildings gives 1 extra free. and Bull goes for the ghost. I don't know, Master doesn't have that many Dragoons or Reaver. That early ghost won't be as good as later on, but now he has him. Not a bad choice anyway, but a bit early I think. Dark Templars kills Ghost in one hit, so Ghost is weaker than Marines for the price, but with lockdown they are good, and clothing as well. Master going for his second Templar Archives. And more Zealots. I don't know, the cannon wouldn't be so good against the ghost, and maybe Bullet has EMP, but that cannon is really good versus Marines. Way better than Zealots, for example. Master needs some Dragoons mass. And Bullet has his first tank coming against Dragoons in case Master will do him. Master doing some Zealots. Versus those bats, it's a weak choice. Maybe a boom will come from Master, we don't know. It seems like Bullet has this push. Master won't take it back. Bullet still on 2 gas. Master on 2 gas. Oh, that's an edge for Terran. Being up on low amount of gas is a good point for Terran here. Protoss really need the max income for good battle against Terran. Master haven't used his investment yet. Bullet is on 3 gas now. On 2 gas as well. And Master is on 2 gas as well. Master actually making a bit of a comeback here, it seems. Maybe his Zealots was doing quite well against the early massive tanks. Can Master stack the Reaver now? At least stack some units at the cannon for Bullet. Those tanks will surely be able to stack up slowly. If Master doesn't have any stack count, it's not good for Master staying at that silo for a long time, stacking Bullet's tank. These tank have the very easy control to stack up slow. With those ghosts on lockdown, those tank is raving really bad. Master boosting the income. He wants to force the push. I don't know, his Zealots and Dark Templars won't be able to cut off those firebats and Marines. I think Master badly needed that small amount of Reaver to stack up slow. And Bullet now adding Vultures. Not a bad choice. And Goliaths. Bullet has 2 commands and comm satellites. 3 would be a good choice. It looks like Bullet has EMP too. That's a good choice against Templars and Archons. Master keep adding Zealots and Dark Templars. Master will be forced on his second boom here, unless he wanna lose the cannon, I think. Bullet's putting the pressure now. Cheap mass and tank. Such an ideal option against Protoss. Master adding Archons, Dark Archons. Their feedback wasn't good, but yeah, I don't know about Archons against Terran. Those EMP just break those Archons so badly. With Vultures and Marines and Firebats doing max damage on Archons. Yeah. Master, you need the Reaver. Those Firebats are just messing around with the Protoss spawn. They're both still on 3 gas. That's an ideal situation for Bullet. Keeping the income low is a good choice. Master adding more Dragoons and Zealots. He surely needs the mass, but also needs some anti-mass, like Reavers. He has some Storm, but I don't know. It's hard to hold back Terran from pushing this early. He's fighting it quite well. Those Templar just raving now. With the high number of Dragoons, those Storm is getting really good. Still the tank is actually slow stacking. So kinda even here. Terran a bit up. Master boosting his income. Master actually has the push now. A good comeback for Master. They're both on 3 gas, with Master boosting his income now, forcing a push on Bullet. Not a bad strategy, but Master needs the income. Those tanks will stack soon enough when it comes to Zelo. Those lockdown is so good against the goons. But Bullet is not scanning so well, so Master's DT Dark Templars is doing some heavy damage right now. I don't know, I normally don't use that many Zealots versus Terran because Firebats are so furious. But seems to work okay with the Archons and the Templars and Dragoons. They definitely add up a good combination of the total spawn, but they don't stack so well like Reavers can stack. Do we see a comeback from Bullet? I think he will be able to stack the mass. Master up on one gas now. In delay. Not far again. Does Bullet counter the gas? Bullet stays on 3 gas. Master having a comeback here. More comm satellites would be a good choice. Yeah, the bio heroes is also okay against Templar Storm. I think Bullet will be able to make a comeback stacking the tanks here. This Spawn Master has doesn't really stack that good. Bullet have added some Goliaths, also a great deal versus Templar Storm. Bullet will make a comeback soon. It's clear that he's stacking his tank now. Will Bullet counter the gas? He have made his 4 gas now. Good choice to do that. He will stack this slow and make a comeback now. They both, Master is down with 2 booms and Bullet has 3 booms. Let's see if Master can hold this push. The tank is stacking, but it's hard to do a comeback. Really a lot of EMPs here. Really did some damage there, the EMPs. Does Bullet scan? He needs to scan. That cannon Danimoth is just freaking heavy cloaking for all the units. So good support unit. That surely kept away Bullet from stacking. Nice cannon. Master is keeping the push, I think. Those hero carriers are doing good as well, especially against Marines, but they also force Goliaths to target them. I don't know why Master still having no Reavers to stack at all. Bullet forcing his comeback now, slowly, but Terran is stacking slow. Master still on 4 gas, used several boosters. Bullet is on 4 gas. Bullet is boosting his income now. Those Dark Templars doing some heavy damage. I don't know, Bullet can't be scanning really good. He has 3 comm satellites, should be enough for a lot of scans. Master has made his 5th gas, and no Warbringers, no Mojos. Bullet has made his 5th gas. They made it at the same time. Bullet might be stacking slow here. Master really keeping it up tight. Now the Warbringer's coming. Level 2, so he's spawning 4 Warbringers. Hero Reavers, those will stack good. I don't know about the tank stack, is heavy. It's heavy for those Hero Reavers. Now the Sealers does some good tanking. They shield well for the complete army. Cheap unit. But Bullet is forcing the stack here. They both have the instant spawn. And haven't used it yet. Bullet nearly coming out of the delay, and same as Master. Now Bullet doing some scanning. Master really needs the disruption web from Corsairs. Beef is actually doing the same stream here. Gonna be fun to see what he said to this battle. I think Bullet will make a comeback here, and for Bullet it's an ideal situation to be low on income here. Master up with 2 nukes, that's good, but he also loses the push here, I'm pretty sure on that. Now Master adding up scouts. Maybe he's going for the disruption web. He should be. And Bullet still has 3 comm satellites. I would surely add it up to 5. And Bullet making Valkyries and raids. Good choice for the Protoss air heroes. And Bullet has some glides. Also good anti-air. Bullet just stacking slow right now. He needs the counter on the nukes. Maybe it will come soon. He has 3 booms, so he can afford being behind the nukes for a bit of a time. As long as he gets the push real soon. He's in a good situation right now. Adding more ghosts, Bullet does, and Master is adding scouts. He has disruption word now, but only 1. it won't be much, but it's what he needs. And maybe I don't know, maybe more Templars. Master having a pretty decent spawn. He's level 2 Warbringers and level 1 Mojos. That's an okay choice. Pretty good choice. Master having a stall on this bullet push. Bullet has huge loads of siege tank, but it looks like Master is holding the push right now. The carriers are stacking. Bullet needs some raids for the anti-air. He has 4 comm satellites now. I will surely make the 5th. Bullet added some Goliaths too. He's refunding some Marines, making some Bio-Hero. And Bullet has level 1 Paratroopers, that's a good choice with Lockdown and Medics and Hero Firebats. It's an even game here, good game I'd say. Can't really say who will take the win on this, it's really even. Bullet might be able to force a stack here. It's really hard to keep those tanks from stacking. Bullet made his instant spawn, putting pressure on Master. Master have used his instant spawn, but they're both on 5 gas. Master is up on nuke. He has nuked early, so he's about 1500 in gas. Not that much for being the first who nukes, but if they start special now, he will always be that amount in front of Bullet. So yeah, Bullet might be able to gain 500 in gas if he gets the cannon. So here we got Bullet stacking again, and Master is down with 2 booms. That's not a good situation. I wouldn't say Master played this bad, but his timing was just not perfect, I think. It's not ideal to be down with 2 booms against 3 booms if you're still not having the push. I don't know why Master doesn't have 3 Stargates. That's a good number for scouts. They spawn 3 would be a good number. Bullet forces number 6 gas with what was a late gas. I don't know if he can benefit from it, but yeah, Master did his 6 gas as well, so that will be for both sides. They're not taking any chances. Bullet won't take the loss this time. Bullet lost his first battle against Master, so now he's wanna make the comeback to win Master. So if Bullet wins, there's gonna be a 3rd battle between them. And Master taking his 7 gas with 28 minutes into game. That's a bit late for that last gas. If he loses the cannon, he gets 20 seconds delay as well, so that wasn't the best choice, I think. Master saying Tam stack, well indeed they do. Protoss has some stack units like carriers and reavers. Master just didn't use the reavers early. It's not good to do the reavers too early, but at least when you have the push, you gotta stack 1 reaver so it can stack up slowly. And Master has 4 times Arbiter. Six would be a good number here. Bullet will surely has the last boom from Master, or at least he will have the cannon. Even if Master booms, Bullet will surely be pushing again, since Bullet is on 6 gas, pumping out his money, and Master in his long delay on the 7 gas. This won't be good for Master, I think. Bullet has the ideal situation with being up on income and taking all the midpoint bonus. And now the boom comes, so Master will be way behind on income. Should be an easy win for Bullet now. Master having some D-web from Corsairs, but it's not enough. The stasis is good against the Magellan level 1, and Bullet has paratroopers level 1. It's a good choice. Level 3 would be even better, but also cost more. Level 1 with raids is a good options. Later he could be buying off some more paratroopers level. And Master saying he made a panic boom. Yeah, that was a panic boom. It wasn't the best boom I've seen. Losing the cannon and then booms. It would be okay if you had 3 booms, but with no booms left, that boom was what it was. Yeah, not good timing on that. Bullet has 4 times siege tank. Those stack really well. Bullet making his Magellan upgrade level 3, dispelling the disruption web is really good. Good choice for Bullet. Your Master says he's coming gag soon. I don't know what that means. Bullet now has his 5 science vessels. That's a good choice. I think that's a good amount against Protoss versus Zerg. You would need like maxing the comm satellites for 7 or 8. 5 versus Protoss is okay. they seem to be using EMP on themselves sometimes, so they they take out the energy of the vessels themselves. So having the max number of vessels is not always helping that much. Master is saying he gotta grab some water. I think Master is calling this a GG. Bullet has to win here. It shouldn't be hard to finish this one off. Bullet up, one up on Nuke. Yeah, with having the push as well, it's pretty good for Bullet. Master's income is still in delay. It's really soon coming back so he can start build, but Bullet's income just goes up and up and up. Master with his full gas income, he's gonna gain slow, but with Bullet has the midpoint boost. So Master at full gas level, his income is like only 10 minerals higher than Bullet, so it will take a decent amount of time to regain that 3 minutes of delay on last gas. Bullet have added several bio heroes. It's a good choice for level 1 and 2 paratroopers to add the base instead of having level 3 paratroopers and less base, but you can do both ways. Both ways is a good choice. And Master now adding scouts and maxing the Corsairs. Yeah, it's not a bad choice for Master, but he's just down with like 5-10 grand of mineral. So much build he could have been doing while he was in delay. So yeah, being behind that much in income makes a difference. Even you make the best units, you can't push nothing with 10 grand less in income. And Bullet adding some more Goliaths. He could just add some raids here, would be easy win. Pushing offensive spawn. And Bullet now up 4 nukes versus Master 2 nukes. It's definitely GG here. Bullet has to win now. It's pretty easy to see. And Bullet has 3 booms. Master still on level 2 nuke. Maybe a special coming soon for Master, and then Bullet can just finish this game in specials. Being up with 4 nukes against Master's 2 is not good for Master. He put himself in a bit of a bad situation here with that last gas. He got so much behind in minerals. And Bullet added some. Bullet maxed his Ghost. A good choice versus Protoss. The max is 5 and Bullet has maxed it with 5. Bullet has the pusher, who will take out the defense soon. Master's just struggling to make a comeback, but that won't happen just yet. Maybe in like 5 minutes, when the income is nearly over, Master will have regained nearly as much income as Bullet. But that will be way too late to regain the push. With Bullet on 4 nukes, that's gonna hurt on Master later. It's gonna be at least one freeze break special for Bullet. Master adding some scouts, trying to increase the unit number, but it seems like it's not really enough here. Bullet has the stack count, making that damage on the cannon slowly but surely it will go down. And Bullet adding more raids. Good choice at this point. The cannon is now burning, it's going down this one. Fast down. And there the cannon will burn now, the last. When that cannon is gone, Bullet will stack up hard now. Bullet saying GG, and it's surely over. Bullet has this win, unless he totally wrecks, screws it up. He's not gonna do that. Master adding scouts. Just not enough. Those raids kill those scouts easy when stacked up like that. That last gas pretty much ended the game for Master. Temple taking damage now. Bullet already said GG. I said GG like 5 minutes ago. Was pretty clear that Master had the loss there with the last gas he made. Bullet regaining on special income. He has 4 nukes and Master has 3. Master upgrading now and taking damage on the temple. It's GG. 20-second left for new units to spawn. And Temple taking hard damage now. 2-3 spawns and the Temple is dead. So Master will need to do a special here. And if he does special, Bullet can just counter that. Yeah, there's not much to say here. Pretty clear this game is finished. Bullet could do any unit here and it wouldn't matter much. It's a done game. Temple is half dead now. One more spawn and it's full dead. Yeah. Miracles can happen. Master is taking the loss. He's trying to special now. Let's see how Bullet will counter this special. But he has 3 booms and enough to special 2 times against Master. So this should be pretty easy. Bullet saying GG again, so that's pretty much it. This term spec will work next spawn as well. It's working for 30 seconds, but actually cannot defend the cannon. So late game, the time spec a bit weak. If you have the silo, the cannon. But now our Protoss units is set low. So he will fast push this back and stack up at Temple again. With these sieged hero tanks, Edmund Dukes, they will do some damage. Temple is close to dead now. And Bullet will be ready for his next special earlier than Master. Just taking some weight. Master's still trying. He's trying to make a comeback, but it's too late. The mineral income is about to be even up with the Master 7 gas. The income is stopped, so Master probably has the same amount of minerals now, and his spawn is getting pretty good at this point. He's down one nuke, so Bullet has 2 booms left, so Master will be dead on specials in this. Bullet nearly catching up on gas amount. Master is going for his 4th upgrade of nukes, but then Bullet can special without Master being able to counter it at all. I don't know if Bullet gonna time his special a little bit better this time, but he should be able to win this off. It's just a matter of time when Master will be dead. He's doing some switching of units. And Bullet now on the temple damage. Bullet will do some more damage now. He is stacked now.